Well, hello everybody. I am Mrs. Wright. I am your teacher for Earth Science, and I really wanted just to give you a brief introduction about me. We're going to be spending a lot of time together this summer, so I wanted to make sure that we got to know each other a little bit better. So I want to know all about you, but here's a little bit about me. I am not from Virginia. I grew up in the Midwest mostly. I lived in Texas for quite a while, and then we moved up to the Midwest, and I spent a lot of time in Michigan and also in Illinois, where so my family is in Chicago. That's where most of my family is from. I went to high school in Michigan. I went to a boarding school for the arts, and I was going to be an actress, so I was studying acting. When I graduated, I went directly to Loyola University of Chicago to study theater because Chicago's a really good place for theater. But I didn't like the roles I was getting as an actress, so I decided to become a stage manager. To do that, I needed to go to a different school. But before that happened, I actually was lucky enough to be in a movie. Now, I'm an extra and I have to pause the movie with you watching it with me, and then I can point to where I am. But I got paid, so it's a professional acting gig. I claim that as my on my resume. Um, when I did decide to become a stage manager, I went to the University of Illinois, and that's where I met my husband. So I spent a good year at the University of Illinois, but I met my husband and we fell in love and got married. We got married up at the boarding school that I went to because I love it there so much in northern Michigan. And we've been married for 27 years now, I think it is. So we've been together for a very long time. We do have one daughter. Her name is Kylene. She went to VCU. Then she graduated. She studied theater, and now she manages a Hand and Stone spa. So if you ever want to get a massage, let me know, and I can let you know everything there is to know about Hand and Stone. We do have another child. This one has four legs and fur, and she barks. In fact, she just barked making this recording, so I had to edit it. So I'm kind of grumpy with her right now. But you'll hear her, I'm sure, during live lessons and maybe even during office hours. She's a Jindo Inu, so she's part Jindo and part Shiba Inu, and she's very, very smart, and she is very, very cute, and she very, very much knows it, and she uses it to get anything and everything she wants. Anyways, after I had my daughter, I did a lot of things to make ends meet. I sold Yellow Page advertising. Yellow Pages is a phone book, so I sold Yellow Page advertising. I worked for the phone company. I worked for Ameritech as a customer service representative, and I worked at the UPS store. I managed a UPS store. Actually, I managed two stores. And that was really exciting to be part of that. And then I decided to go back to school. And when I went back to school, I went to Lansing Community College because I was in Michigan, Lansing, Michigan at the time. And I'm so thankful I did because I was able to explore science. I hated science, and I took an astronomy class just to get science done and out of the way. I thought it'd be an easy way to get it done. And I fell absolutely in love. And so at Lansing Community College, I was able to explore all these different sciences. And now here I am, an earth science teacher. I transferred to Michigan State, where I studied earth science and looked at meteorology, oceanography, geology, and astronomy, and got a minor in math. So that was really exciting. Then I recently graduated from George Mason with my master's degree, and that's in blended and online learning. So I'm a big advocate for learning online. So after I graduated from college, I got a job at Stonewall Jackson High School. We moved down here to Virginia. I worked at Stonewall for a year, and it's going to be renamed soon. But I worked there for a year, and then when Battlefield High School opened in 2004, I moved there, and I've been there ever since. I've been teaching earth science, oceanography, and astronomy for this is going to be my 18th year starting in the fall. So a little bit about me personally. This is my favorite place in the world. This is Lake Michigan. This is me and my husband, a couple of different pictures on our 25th anniversary. Over here, I'm in the cockpit of a space shuttle. Actually, it's a replica, but it's what the cockpit looks like. It's kind of fun. And then this is my daughter. We went to Harry Potter World, which was absolutely amazing, and that's us there. My favorite band is Green Day. I love Green Day. We have a concert that we were going to go to in August, but unfortunately it got canceled because of COVID, and they're going to reschedule it, and I can't wait till they do because it's going to be an awesome concert. And then my favorite astronomer is Neil deGrasse Tyson. If you don't know Neil, you will know Neil by the time we are finished because I quote him all the time. And I've seen him several times downtown in DC. He gives talks, so I've been going to those for the past several years. He's a very interesting person. We call him my boyfriend. My husband calls him my boyfriend. It's just one of those things. Um, so that's basically me in a nutshell. Sorry, that's me in a nutshell. Let me know if you have any questions, and I can't wait to learn all about you.